Hello folks, Wrestling FIFA here with the return of the Manual Cup. This is going to be the beginning of Group D, the last group of the group stages. And first things first, we will go through the participants. We have got 89 Davy, FIFA Archaeology, it kind of blends into one, I hope, Sabre0001, and ZiggyStardust77. Those are the people who will be competing. On the screen for you now are the fixtures in the order they will be uploaded, but as always, not necessarily the order that they were actually played in. And the first match for you is ZiggyStardust77 versus Sabre0001, the usual format with commentary provided by myself. I've picked out the highlights for you guys. Who's going to make the best possible start to Group D? Group D of the Manual Cup is about to get underway. Our first match for you is ZiggyStardust77, who will be using Southampton, versus Sabre0001, who will be using Reading. So we have an all-Premiership lower end of the table clash for you. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good match. Obviously, this was the Southampton when Nigel Adkins was still there. Both teams lining up with a 4-4-2 formation. I'm having a drink before I settle down to commentate on what I'm sure is going to be an epic match. Reading in their yellow away kit to get us going. Guthrie inside to Leggettwood. Bit of a heavy touch, but finds Roberts. Cummings. Nice little bit of passing early on from Reading. Jimmy Kebe to Roberts. And Roberts with a good step over away. Roberts trying to make space, has a drive. Doesn't get it anywhere near the target now. But good early signs for Reading. And it's to the Japanese Yoshida. Danny Fox. Poor ball intercepted. We've got very bright sunlight here, as you can see. Obviously a solar eclipse happening not too far away. And Jason Roberts has picked up an early booking for that tackle. Another solar eclipse. Scientists will be really intrigued by what on earth is going on here on the south coast. Infield to Nicky Shorey. His pass just gets through to Leggettwood. Leggettwood being tracked by Davis. And that's a terrible tackle from Davis. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. Seemed a very generous decision that by the referee. Ball swung in. Pogremniak goes up for the header and it goes to Guthrie, I think it was, with the effort. But straight into the hands of Kelvin Davis. Schneiderlin switches the play. Over to Adam Lallana. Good ball in field to Rodriguez. Rodriguez turns away. Looks to play in Mayuka. Mayuka's making space for himself. Reading can't get a challenge in. It's Mayuka. He drills it wide. Reading not able to get near Mayuka there, but Mayuka couldn't quite get hold of his shot. Kebe's going to get onto the end of that for Reading, and Kebe tried to release Roberts early, but Southampton with Yoshida easily intercepted. It's Rodriguez now. Approaching the Reading area. Goes wide to Lallana. Adam Lallana's got a bit of room here, and he's got a man overlapping on the left, but Lallana goes alone. Deflected behind for a corner kick to Southampton. Swung into the box. The header's there, but drifts wide. I think it was Yoshida with the effort. Carries the ball to the halfway line when the referee has blown the half-time whistle. Struggling both teams to make a clear-cut chance in this game. Have been a couple of openings, but neither keeper's really been forced into a difficult save. Hopefully things will improve in the second half. Southampton get us going. It's now with Davis. Crosses the halfway line by giving it to Rodriguez. Ricochets back to Davis. Nathaniel Klein. Good chip ball into Mayuka. Mayuka with a bit of space to turn. Reading not closing him down and finds Davis. Davis with a good ball to Rodriguez. Lallana scores for Southampton! A brilliant move right after half-time. I don't think Reading touched the ball. Lallana was left over on the wing, unmarked, and he slotted it beautifully under the goalkeeper. Corner swung in. It's a dangerous delivery and nearly went through. Roberts, though, still with some space. Good turn from Jason Roberts. Shot charged down. Pogrebniak on the spin. Can't generate any power. And Southampton get it away, though. Maybe had time to take a touch. Goes into the hands of Davis, and Davis's kick is long into Rodriguez. Mayuka now for Southampton. Rodriguez has continued to make a run ahead of him, and that is Rodriguez. Turns on the edge of the box. Finds Mayuka. Mayuka with a bit of room. Looks for Davis, who puts it into the corner. Another lovely move from Southampton. Gives them a 2-0 lead in this game. Beautifully finished into the bottom corner by Davis. It has been a simple tale of taking your chances. Southampton 2, Reading 0. Mayuka. Southampton would love to put a nail in the coffin of Reading here. Gaston Ramirez. Good footwork from the Uruguayan and making space for a drive. It's parried. Header comes in from the rebound. McCarthy able to collect that at the second attempt. Got a bit of room. Got past Cummings far too easily. Adam Lallana for Southampton. Cummings manages to get back in him. It's a Southampton corner. 10 minutes to go in this game. Lallana's delivery nearly on the end of it there. And the shot comes in from Gaston Ramirez. But he puts it wide of the near post. Not an easy chance. Guthrie's touch is heavy and Schneiderlin has got behind Guthrie here. Schneiderlin goes wide to Mayuka. Reading players appeal for offside. Linesman's flag stays down. Mayuka's ball in. McCarthy tips it away. Lallana gets on the rebound. It goes all the way across the box. Oh, it's not cleared. It's ricocheted to Schneiderlin and gone behind for a corner. Desperate defending from Reading. They've just about sorted it out for now. Or have they? Jose Fonte buries the header from the corner. Reading pay the price for not clearing their lines. Southampton take a 3-0 lead in this game. That is well and truly game over now. Davis. Southampton look like they want more. Adam Lallana has a man over on the left. It's Rodriguez. Good touch. Being marshalled by Mariappa. Mariappa sticks a foot in Rodriguez. Oh, there's no man gambling at the end of that. That could have been 4 for Southampton. The forwards just seem to stop. Cummings brings it away. It's Jimmy Kebe on the halfway line. And the referee has blown the whistle. A somewhat even first half with not many chances. A second half where Southampton really turned on the style. 2 lovely goals, superbly worked and superbly finished. The first from Adam Lallana. The second from Davis. That gave Southampton the lead they needed. They added a third late on with a header from a corner from Jose Fonte. And so Southampton will take the points from this one. So, ZiggyStardust77 storms into an early lead in Group D with that impressive 3-0 win. Sabre0001 props up the table, but it is very early stages. Everything can still all change around, and obviously what will have a very big effect is the result of the next match. That will be 89 Davy versus FIFA Archaeology. Make sure you check that out when it comes along, and as per usual, any feedback or support, etc. you have on this video would be more than welcome. But most importantly, play manual.